Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about some affordable makeup products. So I feel like they aren't talked about enough and they aren't hyped up, but I really do love them. You might have seen them from time to time on my channel, but still I haven't been using them as much as I should, and I just wanted to bring some light into them. So anyway, let's get into the video now. Also, if you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the vibe. I hope you like the content, and if you end up liking the content, you can hit the subscribe button along with the notification bell as well. So let's get into the video now. So the first product that I want to talk about is from ZM. This is the Zen and Myza. This is a compact powder. Now, as you can see by the looks of it, I have used this compact powder, and as for someone with dry skin, it's so hard for me to find a powder that actually suits my skin, that doesn't look too powdery or heavy or cakey. I would say most of the times I do skip powder, but summer is coming. It's going to be so humid. So this I have been using from, I think, last year. I have been using only this and this. I do like my Maybelline Fit Me as well, but I feel like this one maybe I like a little bit more better. But yeah, they don't have a lot of shade range, but I just feel like I have been using this powder so much, especially for my under eyes. It's so fine, it's so good, and it just looks like skin even if it is a powder. And even if I have dry under eyes, it definitely does look like skin. It isn't too heavy at all, although it's not going to give you a ton of coverage. It's not supposed to do that. It's just going to make your makeup set in place, and it's going to make your makeup look a little bit more matte. So that is why I have been loving this, and I just want to say, as a whole, this brand is very underrated. I feel like I do really like some of their products, not all I would say, but some of their products I do really like I like the mascara that they have as well. I feel like this is a very good everyday, day-to-day, So I feel like this is such a good day-to-day, everyday type of a mascara that you can wear. So yeah, both of these products I really do like, and I just feel like as a whole this brand is definitely quite underrated. So the next thing I wanted to talk about are these NYbay setting spray. So today I just used a full coverage foundation, which is the Insight HD foundation. So I felt like, my skin was looking a little bit too matte. So I went in with the NYbay Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Now this one I think retails under rupees 200, 199 only. So this I use it when I feel like, my skin or my makeup is looking a little bit too matte, and I just spray it on and it just instantly revives my makeup, make it look a little bit more natural, I feel like. So NYbay has definitely two setting sprays, and I think they're launching few more. I don't know, but yeah, I have the matte finish one and I have the dewy one. Obviously I do like the dewy one. The matte one is also really good. I think I'll be using it more in the summers, but during this time of the year, definitely I love the dewy one a lot. So the only thing I would say that I don't like about this is the fragrance. The fragrance is a lot, so if you have sensitive skin, I just don't think so your skin can take the fragrance. For me, I'm fine with it. I mean, I don't see myself getting any breakouts or anything after using this, so I feel like I'm fine with it. But yes, if they remove the fragrance, or at least lower the fragrance, I do feel like it would have been the perfect setting spray. So only for the fragrance part, I feel like people who have acne prone skin, this may not be your ideal setting spray. But other than that, I love absolutely everything about it. The nozzle is amazing. It's like quite fine, so it just like sprays really nicely on your skin. But yeah, I just feel like it has a lot of fragrance. So the next thing I'm going to talk about here is this Cuppy Cake Bronzer from Cuffs and Lashes. So when I first got this, a lot of you guys actually recommended I try this one. So I got this, and I don't remember the shade name, but I will definitely leave it on the screen. So I absolutely love the formulation of this bronzer so much. It is one of the best bronzers that I have tried, and I have tried a lot of bronzers, and I generally am someone who likes much more of cream formulated products because I feel like they look super natural. But when I like a powder product, like powder formulated product, it has to be quite good, for it to look natural, sit really nicely on my skin, doesn't look patchy, and it ticks off everything. It is super, super, you know, the formulation I would say is super like moderately pigmented. It's not, it doesn't have a lot of pigment, which I love. The best thing I love about this bronzer is that. The second thing is that it looks super natural. Like I will go in with a heavy brush, and even then I feel like it looks super natural. You don't have to sit there and blend your bronzer for hours and hours. The shade again is perfect for my skin tone. I feel like it's not too warm, it's not too, you know, cool toned. Also it falls right in between, where I feel like I can use this during summers, during winters as well. And it's such a cute packaging. I mean, packaging wise it's not the best, but I do have to say the quality is A++, and I just want you guys to try out their bronzers. They do have quite a little, you know, variety of shades, which I feel like is going to be amazing for Indian skin tones. So yes, I definitely do really like the Cuffs and Lashes bronzer, and I use it on a day-to-day basis in my daily life as well. Not just for videos, but in my daily life as well. I have been using this bronzer a lot. So the next thing I wanted to include is a blush, and this is the Swiss Beauty blush. Now you guys know I recommend cream blushes, liquid blushes left and right on my channel. Like I have so many, you know, good cream blushes that a powder blush formula has to be that good for it to impress me, and I feel like this is a very, very good formulated powder blush. This is almost same as a K-Beauty blush. Like formulation wise, it is almost, I would say, a spot on dupe. Not shade wise, I would say not shade wise, but formulation wise this is exactly you know, feels like the K-Beauty blushes. Now this one only retails for I think 300-250 rupees. Really such a good product, and I feel like yes, it is a little bit on the pigmented side, so you definitely have to go in with a light hand. I always keep that in mind. The best thing I like about this product is that you can use this as your eyeshadow as well, and the shade is so beautiful. If you are someone who's like, you know, in a medium skin tone category, get the shade Soft Nude and you're just going to love it. If you have dusky skin as well, I can see you looking beautiful in this blush, because this is going to look amazing on your skin tone. And I feel like it is such a beautiful warm tone nude blush, perfect for Indian skin tones and perfect for brown skin. So yes, if you are someone who falls in the medium, you know, dusky skin tone category, this blush is going to be perfect for you. Especially if you like warm tone blushes, this is amazing. And the formulation is very, very creamy. I would say very creamy. So now for the eyes, as you can see, I do have a very colorful eyeshadow going on for today's eye makeup. So I feel like, you know, I am so much into much more neutral tones these days that I never or hardly recommend colorful eyeshadows to you guys. So I was like thinking, you know, to recommend you guys a good colorful eyeshadow that is very affordable as well, and that I would personally use, you know. So even though colorful shadows isn't like my game right now, I really do like the Mars eyeshadow palette, and this has 15 eyeshadow shades in here that look super, super pigmented, blends really well. They are really amazing, you know. So even though I am someone, I don't like to use that much of colorful shades that much. Sometimes yes, I will use colorful shadows here and there, and this is the one that I pick out all the time, like I use colorful shadows. This is the one that I always choose, is what I meant to say. So this has a good amount of shimmers in it, and it has one glitter shade as well. Personally, I do not like the glitter. Like I don't like glitter shadows that much in general, because they are so hard to take off at the end of the day. So I don't end up using them only. So anyway, I used the green shades today. As you can see right now, I used only 3 shades. So I feel like the 3 shades that I use complement each other so well. The eyeshadow palette is really nicely formulated. Even the shade range is good. Like, you know, when you see this palette, you know what you can create with this. You know, it's a very cohesive palette, I would say. So today I use the moss green, which I personally really, really love. Not a lot of palette has this kind of shadows. So for the price, I feel like you can dip your toes into it. And if you are someone who's, you know, trying to do a little bit of colorful looks, I think this is such a good beginner friendly palette. The only thing I would say is that the green shadow, like, sorry, not the green, the yellow shadow in here isn't that pigmented, isn't as pigmented as the other shades. But yeah, other than that, all the shadows are very pigmented, looks really nice, blends really well. So yeah, the only thing I would say is the yellow shadow is not that pigmented, but other than that the palette is really good. Also today I use the shimmer shadow, the green shimmer shadow, and as you can see the shine, I honestly love this shadow so much. I would totally pair this up with neutral tones as well. I feel like it would look so good even with neutral tones. So I really do like this palette, and I have seen people talk a lot about Mars eyeshadow, the neutral ones, but I feel like this one is also a really good palette to have in your collection. So the next product we have here is the false lashes. Now again, today is like totally a different makeup situation for me because I am using false lashes, and I was like, oh my god, it's been such a long time since I applied any false lashes. So this is the false lashes, and this is from the brand Bepholan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm really sorry if I am not pronouncing it in the right way, but I got this from Amazon. I cannot find this particular shape anymore, but I like the whole lash brands that they have, the lash styles that they have, and I feel like the quality is super good. I got 3 pack of this under rupees 500, so they are like quite affordable, I would say. So what I like to do personally is that I like to cut the lashes in half and use the first part of the lashes, like the first half of the lashes, in my outer corners, so that way it just gives me such an elongated eye look. I love that pole foxy eye thing, and again I do want to say it looks super natural at the same time. Although I am wearing lashes, it doesn't look too much, you know, not like too heavy lashes. I really don't like lashes that almost covers your entire eyeshadow that you just did. So I feel like wearing lashes that is super natural, especially at the ends as well. It's completely like changes your eye shape, and also I would like to say that it is super comfortable to wear. Like whenever you're not wearing lashes in the front area, you will see a difference. Like it doesn't, like, you know, poke your lashes, or it doesn't cause any type of irritation. The only problem I had, you know, wearing the full on length lashes is that I always got a little bit of irritation. With this type, I feel like I don't, whenever I'm wearing the lashes only on my outer corners. Anyway, let's come back to the lash product that I have been talking about. I really do like it, and I'll try to link this exact product if I can find it, but you can look into this whole brand as well, because I feel like their lashes are A+ quality, and for the price they are just, you know, fraction of the price that a lot of other lash brand charges. So yeah, I just feel like they are definitely good quality and very underrated at the same time. So the next product we have here is one of the most affordable, inexpensive product, I would say, and this is the nude lipstick that I am wearing right now. So this is the Blue Heaven Intense Matte Lipstick. I feel like Blue Heaven is changing their whole entire range right now. So I feel like they are not going to have these lipsticks anymore, because I feel like they are changing this whole brand, revamping the whole thing. So I just feel like if you need to, you know, buy some good quality matte lipsticks, go ahead and buy these right now, because I don't know, some of the products that I personally love from Blue Heaven, they are being discontinued. So I feel like they are discontinuing their previous line, and this was from their previous line. So I feel like this is the best time to grab these beauties, because they are amazing for the price. I got this for like 90 rupees, and I just cannot believe the formulation of these are so good. They are like, you know, the formulation of these are almost like high-end, I would say. I don't mind saying that, because I honestly am telling you, these are some of the best matte lipsticks out there. So comfortable to wear. I will show you guys a close-up of how this sits on my lips. You can see that it just looks super smooth. It doesn't settle in my lines. A lot of matte lipsticks tend to do that. This doesn't. It is much more comfortable than, I would say, MAC lipsticks even. MAC lipsticks, you know, the matte ones, they are so like hard to apply sometimes, even though they are complete flat matte. These aren't. They are not transfer proof, although I would say, yeah, so they do transfer a little bit, but that's just a little bit, but they are so comfortable to wear. I love the shade Sandy Beach. It is one of my favorite shades. And another shade is Chocolate Swirl, which is a very different shade, because I feel like it has some brown tones in it, it has some maroon tones in it. So both I do have another shade which is Aged Wine, I think so. It is like a very nice burgundy wine toned lipstick. So all of their shades are beautiful, but Sandy Beach is definitely my favorite. Today I used a lip liner. I have to use a lip liner with this, or else it kind of looks too light on my skin tone. So I used the lip liner Chestnut from Wet n Wild, but you need to have these lipsticks. You need to just grab them because I feel like they are going to be discontinued. I just have this feeling. I don't know. I am personally going to, you know, buy few more shades of this right after I film this video. I'm honestly going to grab some few more shades of these. The last product recommendation, I feel like I've been sitting here for so long. So the last product recommendation I have here is not a makeup product, but it is a deodorant, a roll-on deodorant. So this is from Carmesi, and I have worked with Carmesi before, but this is not sponsored or affiliated in any way with them. I genuinely love this product so much, and I actually got this with my own money, and after that they did send me a whole package of products. So anyway, this particular product I got it with my own money. So this is the Carmesi natural roll-on deodorant. So this is more so like the whole brand is much more, you know, on the natural ingredient side. So it has 95% natural plus 5% essential ingredients. Anyway, leaving all that aside, I want to say why I love it is because of the scent. Even though I like how the formulation is, it did not make my underarms look darker, I feel like. But the best thing about this is the scent. I have the sweet summer one. A lot of the times these roll-on deodorant, they feel, you know, they smell very fresh, almost has the whole Nivea type of scent to it, where I feel like they resemble a lot of men's perfume, that type of scent, which I personally like sometimes. But I am much more, you know, into sweet scents, into not floral that much, I would say sweet and clean scents. So this one smells of coconuts and vanilla. If you think of amazing sweet scent, this is a cupcake in a bottle, I would say. It is amazing. Like, this smells so good. I would honestly love a perfume in this scent, like actual perfume that lasts on for hours and hours. This one I would say is not something that you can smell throughout the day, but yes, obviously this is going to make your armpits smell very, very nice. I also use this all in this décolletage area, on my chest, on my arms, wherever I feel like I want this you know, I want to smell good. I always use this. I use this in my neck areas as well, because if I only use it in my underarms, only my underarms smell good throughout the day, but not the rest of my body. So I try to just apply it everywhere because I love the scent so much. This is the scent Sweet Summer. So yeah, you guys can definitely check out this product because I absolutely have been loving them a lot. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I tried to include products that I feel like even I don't talk enough about them on my channel. So I tried to include those type of products. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.